Imagine holding a 1 Piso coin in your hand. It looks ordinary, made of steel, with Jose Rizal's profile staring calmly at you. But what if I told you that one of these seemingly common 2015 coins is worth a jaw-dropping $89,000? That's not a typo, not a collector's dream. It's real. And in this video, we're going deep into the surprising history, the rare varieties, the overlooked errors, and the booming numismatic world that has turned a humble 1 Piso into a six-figure treasure. The 1 Piso coin of 2015 was part of the BSP series, short for Banco Central ng Pilipinas. This series had been circulating since 1995, with a sleek and modern design focused on national heroes and local symbols. The 1 Piso bore the portrait of Jose Rizal, the national hero of the Philippines. On the reverse side, the logo of the Banco Central ng Pilipinas and the coin's denomination. It was made of nickel-plated steel, designed for durability, mass production, and ease of minting. Millions were made. Billions of pesos worth of these coins passed through stores, vendors, and jeepney fare boxes without anyone blinking twice. Numismatic value is rarely about face value. A coin becomes valuable because of several key factors: rarity, minting errors, historical significance, demand among collectors. For the 1 Piso 2015 coin, one incredibly rare variety met all of these criteria. While most coins were produced correctly, a small handful came out of the mint with striking errors that passed unnoticed into circulation. It is one of these error coins that would later fetch a staggering price at auction $89,000. The specific 2015 1 Piso coin that sold for $89,000 had a double dia burst, an extremely rare kind of error that happens during the minting process. This occurs when the coin die is misaligned during the hubbing process, creating a duplicate image slightly off from the original. This duplication can be seen with the naked eye on the letters of Republica ng Pilipinas, or more dramatically, on Jose Rizal's face itself, his features appearing doubled, blurred, or ghosted. In this case, the doubling was so crisp and so rare that experts confirmed it as a Class V double die, one of the rarest kinds. To add to the coin's allure, it was in uncirculated condition, no scratches, no wear and tear. Rated by a professional numismatic authority as MS-68, which is incredibly high for a circulation coin. Combine all of that unique error, perfect preservation, and strong demand, and the result: a numismatic gem worth $89,000. Chapter 4: A Collector's Dream. When this coin hit the collector's market, the buzz spread fast. The Philippines has a large, passionate base of coin collectors. Some are weekend hobbyists, others are professional investors. But all of them knew what this coin represented: a once-in-a-generation find. Welcome to a fascinating journey into the world of numismatics, where history, rarity, and mystery come together in the form of a single coin. The 19891 Piso coin from the Philippines, a piece that, under certain conditions, is said to be worth as much as $100,000. That's right. One simple coin, commonly seen in everyday transactions during its time, could be hiding in someone's collection, quietly holding a six-figure secret. Today, we'll explore the story behind this incredible coin, from its origins and production to the characteristics that make it so valuable. We'll uncover the mysteries, examine the rare variations, look into expert opinions, auction results, collector demand, and even tell you what to look for in your own coin collection. Let's dive into the world of the 1989 1 Piso coin and why it might just be one of the most sought-after modern coins in Southeast Asia. Part 1: The historical context of the 1 Piso coin. In the late 1980s, the Philippines was undergoing a period of significant political and economic transition. Following the People Power Revolution of 1986, the nation was navigating through economic reforms and rebuilding institutions. During this time, The Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, Central Bank of the Philippines, continued its effort to stabilize the economy and standardize the nation's currency system. The 1 piso coin became a key denomination in daily life. It was widely used across markets, transportation, and commercial exchanges. The 1989 version of the coin was part of the Flora and Fauna series, a beautifully designed family of coins that reflected national identity and biodiversity. It was a simple, round coin made of nickel brass, measuring 25 millimeters in diameter and weighing 6 grams. But among these seemingly ordinary coins, something extraordinary would soon be discovered. Part 2. The design of the 1989 1 piso coin. On the obverse side of the 1989 1 piso coin, you'll find the profile of Jose Rizal, the national hero of the Philippines, a man whose writings and ideals contributed significantly to the Philippine Revolution against Spanish rule. Above his image is the inscription Republica ng Pilipinas, while the year of minting -1989 is placed below. A simple, proud, and patriotic design. Flip the coin to its reverse, and you'll see the face value 1 piso in large type, accompanied by the image of the Philippine eagle, also known as the Pithecophagid jeffrey, one of the rarest and most powerful birds of prey in the world. Surrounding it are the words Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. The design may appear straightforward, but collectors have since discovered that certain versions of this coin, minted in 1989, possess subtle anomalies, making them incredibly rare and highly valuable. Part 3. What makes this coin worth $100,000? So how does a coin with a face value of just 1 piso, worth a few US cents, come to be valued at a staggering $100,000? Have you ever glanced at an old coin and wondered if it could be worth a fortune? What if I told you that one of the most ordinary looking coins from the Philippines, just a piso from 1990, could actually be worth as much as $100,000? It sounds unbelievable, but the world of numismatics is full of such jaw-dropping surprises. Let's dive deep into the story of the 1990 Philippines to piso coin, a coin that may seem common, but in certain conditions and variations, holds extraordinary value. In 1990, the Philippines was under the leadership of President Corazon Aquino. The economy was undergoing massive changes, and amidst all this, the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas continued its mission of minting coins to meet the country's daily economic needs. That year, millions of coins were struck, including the now iconic 2 piso coin. This coin was part of the Flora and Fauna series launched in the 1980s, and it aimed to feature the rich biodiversity of the Philippines. The 2 piso coin struck in 1990 features one of the most beloved national heroes, Andres Bonifacio. On the obverse, his bust appears boldly with his name inscribed beside him. On the reverse, the Philippine eagle Pithecophagid jeffrey, also known as the monkey-eating eagle, spreads its wings, symbolizing the strength and pride of the Filipino spirit. The coin was made of copper nickel and had a standard diameter of 31 millimeters. It was designed for everyday transactions, intended to circulate widely and help move the economy forward. And that's exactly what most of these coins did, use to buy street food, jeepney rides, and daily essentials. So how did a 2 piso coin that was part of common circulation turn into a $100,000 treasure? First, let's talk about condition. Most 2 piso coins from 1990 that you'll find today are worn out. They've been through decades of handling, scratching, and weathering. But collectors around the world see coins in mint state condition and circulated, pristine, and without any scratches or toning. In 1990, 2 piso coin graded MS67 or higher by a reputable grading agency like NGC or PCGS is incredibly rare. Such coins, especially with perfect luster and strike, can fetch tens of thousands and in some auction cases, even 6 figures. Next, we have the mysterious minting errors. Some of these coins were struck off-center, double die obverse, or even with planchette errors. A known variety exists where the coin was struck on the wrong planchette, resulting in a lighter weight and unusual coloration. One such error coin surfaced in a private auction and stunned collectors by being sold for nearly $100,000. Why? Because it was unique. One of one, and numismatists know that rarity drives value. In numismatics, the story behind a coin adds as much to its worth as the coin itself. Imagine holding a 1992 Piso coin that left the mint with a flaw so rare it's become a legend in collector circles. That's no longer just a piece of metal, it's a historical artifact. Coins are not just money, they are artifacts. Their worth is calculated by rarity, demand, historical relevance, condition, and unique anomalies. The 2025 Piso coin checks all those boxes and then some. It's rare. It's controversial. It features a president removed from power. It has documented mint errors. And most of all, it exists in very few examples in uncirculated condition. For Filipino collectors, this coin represents more than just monetary value. It's a symbol of a turbulent political era, of national pride, and of historical legacy. For international collectors, it's a dream addition to any Southeast Asian currency collection. If your coin has sharp edges, perfect details, and a mint error like a misaligned strike or doubling, you may be sitting on a gold mine. But don't rush to sell it. Authenticate it. Get it graded by a recognized authority like PCGS or NGC, and consult with a numismatic expert. Only a certified coin in exceptional condition can fetch a six-figure price. Today, the 25 Piso coin from 2002 is more than just a collector's item. It's a numismatic legend. It teaches us that value can hide in plain sight. So next time you check your coin jar, pay closer attention. That one coin you thought was ordinary could be worth tens of thousands, maybe even $98,000 if it's the right piece of history. Have you ever thought a simple coin could be worth nearly $100,000? The 2000 Philippines 25 Piso coin, once seen as ordinary, has shocked the numismatic world by reaching an astonishing value of $98,000. What makes this coin so special isn't just its age, it's the story behind it, the politics it represents, and the incredibly rare qualities found in only a few surviving examples. This coin, released to commemorate the 70th anniversary of the Bangko Central NG Pilipinas, has become one of the rarest and most sought-after modern coins in the Philippines. One of the most controversial aspects of this coin is its design. Even though it was released in 2002, after the presidency of Joseph Irap Estrada had ended, it still features his portrait. This decision stirred debates and limited its circulation. Most of these coins were either melted down or stored away, leaving only a small number in the hands of collectors or event attendees. The limited public release, combined with the political tension of the time, has added major historical significance to the coin, making it highly collectible today. The true jackpot lies in a rare era variety of this coin. One specimen was discovered to have a double die strike and slightly misaligned details, both features that dramatically increase its value. Graded in near-perfect condition, with full mint luster and no signs of wear, this specific coin created a bidding frenzy at an international auction, eventually selling for an eye-popping $98,000. It's a classic case of how a coin's value can multiply when history, rarity, and error come together. In the vast world of coin collecting, some of the most incredible treasures come from the most unexpected places. The 2000 Philippines 5 Piso coin is one such example. To many, it's just an ordinary coin made of nickel-plated steel, bearing the portrait of Emilio Aguinaldo on one side and the Bangko Central NG Pilipinas logo on the other. Millions of these coins were minted and circulated throughout the country. Yet, one particular piece has captured the imagination of collectors. worldwide because it has been valued at a staggering $88,000. What makes this specific 2000 to coin so valuable isn't its age or metal content, but rather a rare and mysterious error. During the minting process, a few coins were mistakenly struck on the wrong planchet, possibly one intended for another denomination or even a foreign coin. This resulted in a coin with the correct design but the wrong weight, thickness, or coloration. Such errors are almost impossible to recreate, and when authenticated by experts, they become incredibly sought after in the numismatic world. The $88,000 valuation was made after such an authentication, making it one of the most valuable Philippine coins ever discovered in modern times. The story of this rare coin has sparked a renewed interest in the newbie SP series coins. Collectors have begun to inspect their old piggy banks, coin jars, and forgotten drawers, hoping to discover another example of this rare error. Social media forums and numismatic communities buzz with excitement, sharing tips on how to identify potential minting mistakes. Some individuals have even reported finding coins with slight variations, but none yet matching the exact error that gave birth to the legendary $88,000 valuation. The coin remains unique, a true numismatic marvel. This extraordinary value is not only due to the error itself, but also the coin's pristine condition. For a coin to fetch such a high price, it must be in exceptional shape, free from scratches, corrosion, or wear. The 2005 Piso that reached this valuation had likely never been in circulation or was preserved with unusual care. Such factors make all the difference. It's not just about what's on the coin, but how well it has survived over the years. For collectors, condition and rarity are everything. Ultimately, the 2025 Piso coin serves as a reminder that incredible value can be found in the most ordinary of objects. A piece of loose change in someone's pocket could be worth more than a car, or even a house if it holds the right kind of mystery. This coin tells a story of national history, minting errors, and the thrill of discovery. It inspires a sense of wonder, not just among experts, but among everyday people who dream of finding hidden treasure. So the next time you come across a 5 Piso coin from 2002, take a closer look. You might just be holding a fortune.